Come on, Carmine. Me and you are going to do Q&A today.
I don't know how to answer any of the questions. What is that at?
Right now. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Yes, vacation starts at 5. Yay!
You took my spot.
Not that I'm doing anything, but
Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
oh, I
What?
told Dark Cat I would hold her when I done Q&A.
Him?
Him. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, she's super good. Ask her why. She's leaving me for a week.
I don't have to put up with Megan for the next 7 days.
You're gonna be lonely, don't you?
I know.
She tries to sound tough. She's gonna be sad. Oh, hey, that might. Oh, that might work.
Here you go, Stu.
Ooh.
From me to you.
Moon's like, I know I'm not Dark Cat, but how about you hold me? Hi, guys.
He just kept climbing me, so I held
Dark
him,
Cat
and
did.
then he did one
Aw.
down.
Hi, guys. Oh, we're like off. Oh, there's Butterbean.
Hi.
She needs a nail trim.
Hello.
Hi, honey. Hi, baby. Hi, guys. All right, I'm gonna turn this a little bit so we can get more of Lynette in here. Yay.
Thanks.
Ooh, you can tell who goes out in the sun and who's basically a vampire. All right. Hi, guys.
No, Alice, that is not what I mean.
Alice, I like the way you think. Ooh, she's gonna be gone for a week, so there's really no one to rein me in. Wow. Okay, well, this is a good day for us. How are you guys? Hopefully everybody's going good. Happy Friday. We've had a very busy and productive week.
Productive?
Well, busy week. We've had a busy week.
Dark Cat?
Dark Cat said no limits on the cats that's going to come in. So, gosh, we've got a couple little updates for you. Nothing crazy, but some updates. The first one is this lady's going on vacation next week. Desperately, desperately needed. She works.
Can't wait to get rid of me.
No, I hate when you're not here. I miss you. It's so, how many kitties can we take in a week? I don't know, Jabber. I think that sounds like a challenge. Let's see.
Ask her how many cages she has open.
Cages, mages.
Mm-hmm.
She does need a break. Yes. So this lady gets.
Megan said I'm getting grumpy.
She's not.
I need to go.
Her version of grumpy is like, shucks, I've had a rough day, but it'll be okay tomorrow. You know, like that's her grumpy. But Celeste and Cindy have been here. That's Polydactyl Mama and Cindy and Indy. They've been here and been so helpful working on some stuff for us. So they actually, it was kind of funny because I like when people are here because sometimes they get to see what actually does go on behind the scenes and see that you really are pretty busy. And they actually got a view of someone coming in yesterday and yelling at us. So that was, yeah. So
They decided right then they do not want our jobs.
yeah, yeah. It was funny because they were they actually like two men came in and were yelling at us. Pretty good. It was a pretty good one.
They did a great job.
They excelled at yelling at us, and Cindy and Indy and Polly just kind of went back to the back corner of the office. They're like, we're just gonna disappear back here. So it was kind of interesting to see, you know, see that, have that being seen, and they were like, whoa, is this the stuff that happens? And then it's like every day. So
Yeah.
not normally in person, not necessarily. Well,
It was Humane Ohio Day.
Mhm.
It was scheduling. The first of each month we schedule Humane Ohio, and
which is our low-cost spay and neuter clinic,
Yes.
if you're new.
and it fills up in one day. And we tell people, this fill, you have to call the first day of the month or it will fill. And so I had told them Wednesday, which I didn't even remember telling them, but I had told them Wednesday, I'll see you tomorrow, but I won't get to talk to you tomorrow because I will be on the phone all day. And they said last night, they said, wow, when you guys said you was on the phone all day, you literally hung up and picked up.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's always nice when the bookings get full, but then it's not nice because then that's the yelly time. So actually, and it's weird because some people still yell when they're booking. It's weird. Why are you being nasty? We'll get you a spot. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we had that yesterday, so that's been good. At least we got that booked. So in other news, Rue is up at Dr. Darcy's today. She is going to get stitches removed from her little mittens. And so we're not sure if Darcy's, real quick, Jake Blue Thunder says, why do people think yelling accomplishes anything? I think that all the time. I'm like, do you think when people yell, it doesn't change the fact. The fact is our spots were booked. The fact is we have no cages. It doesn't change a fact. So yelling at me is not going to change the facts to it. Anyways, but we've got little Rue up with Dr. Darcy, and she's getting her little sutures removed. I'm very excited about that. We don't know Darcy's not quite sure if she's going to remove all of her sutures or do like an every other suture removal just to make sure it sticks real well. But we will see, and we'll find out when she comes back. Her fever is definitely getting much, much more under control, to the point where, hi, Bubby.
There is him.
Hi, baby. The fever is getting much more under control. Hi, baby.
Come here. And Rue's acting fine. She's acting like she feels much better.
Yeah, she's acting better. She's much more perky. She's she was eating last night, so everything's good there. Sorry. Why don't we medically treat a cat real quick while we're here? Anyways, no, her fever, as of yesterday, her fever had gone down. As of last night, her fever had gone down. She's feeling much better. And she actually was wanting to eat, so that was really exciting to watch her feeling better and wanting to eat. So, good news there. Let's see. In other news, what else do we have?
Celeste and Cindy, they have worked their butts off.
They have.
They done a ton of sorting for me and just all kinds of stuff. So that was really, really nice.
Yeah, they've been doing good. We've been working on a lot of things, so we're really grateful for them to get things done. So, is her hair getting? Oh,
Is it in your way?
it was in their way. He was like,
Yes. I keep telling them I'm just going to keep them.
what?
Cindy and Celeste.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be nice. So so that's been going good. All the babies in the back are doing good. Gosh, I don't really have a whole lot more for you other than things are doing really well. Today, our worker Cindy did lose her kitty cat, Tanner. So if you see her, give her kind words. She's sad. So we know that how that is, and gosh, we've had a lot of our personal losses lately. Rumples is doing very well. I'm actually got to move him to his room and see how he is there. Yeah, poor Cindy. She's very sad, but it was time for Tanner. He was definitely getting older, and things like that. So it was time, but it's still never easy, even if it is time. Cheerio's doing very well. We kind of haven't decided if she's going to need that surgery yet or not to get to the inner ear, but we'll see. Are there any cats on hold? Yes and no, not quite at this moment, but there is a lot of applications coming up, so yes, there will be. So we should have some we have a lot coming up. Any news on Odie? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
Meatball is doing wonderful. We so love him. Him and Ruby, my dog, play non-stop. I told Jimmy last night, I said, no wonder I have so much dust and hair, because they are just 90 miles an hour non-stop. Brenda, we haven't, unless Megan has heard, I have not heard about the kitty with the worm.
You haven't heard about what? I'm sorry?
The kitty with the worm?
Oh, you know what? I haven't. No, I think that's I think that's sorry guys. Sorry. I'm very distracted today. If you can't tell, lots of things going on in my mind, and it's rattling all around, and I've been taking care of the babies who are chunks.
Knock it out of you.
Yeah. Any word on the 501c3? Not yet. I do keep looking, and it just says like accepted. So I'm just waiting for. I'm assuming it's going to say approved, or maybe accepted means we got it and it's a win. But I don't think it does. I think it just means paperwork accepted, because it said it very shortly after. I did try calling them for one day, and I spent like an hour and a half on the phone, and I think I got disconnected like 2 times. Yeah. So I gave up. Any news on Odie? Odie is doing wonderful. He is beloved. He did have, how cute is this? It's kind of a little cute. He did have a tiny poo explosion on the way home, and the only casualty was the banana, but luckily his mom had a backup banana for when he got home. He did have a little bath, which he wasn't a fan of, she said, but he was a very good boy. So bless him. And she sent along a couple pictures, and he is like happy. He is happy. He's watching out the window. There's a picture of him flipped upside down on her lap. It's so cute. So she said, he was my cat, and I knew it, and I love that. I love it. And he's pretty happy there too. I think and even seeing him with her, he loved her too. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's good. How are Piet and Victoria doing in Nyota's room? Well, that is a great question. They are doing phenomenal. Absolutely just wonderful. Sorry, there's like cat craziness happening, so I'm constantly
At our feet.
at our feet. So I'm constantly they are doing so good. It's like they've always been together. And especially Pia and Nyota, they are like, oh, hold on. Alma. Hold on, baby girl. Hold on, I'm coming. Here you go, Pumpkin. There you go. There. Hey, you can come out, honey. Come on.
Radar's doing good.
There you go. You all set? Yeah, Victoria was moved to Nyota's room. Yeah. Is Alma doing better? Yeah. There's not really. Alma had a poo accident last night, but other than that, she's Alma. There's not really much going on with her. Sometimes the megacolon gives her a little, little accidents, and we take care of it. Bless Debbie for coming out late last night and taking care of that. So thank you, Debbie.
Aww.
I know she did.
Dark cat is just everywhere.
He is like, come on, climb the bridge. Oh my God, he's gonna do it. He's doing it. Climb the bridge. You climbed the bridge to Mama. Good job. Yeah, it happens.
Aww.
It happens. Hi, baby. Okay, come on up. We are. I'm very scatterbrained today because it's just been one of those weeks where there's a lot happening,
And I'm almost on vacation.
And she's already checked out. She's
I'm
checked
laying
out.
at the beach.
Yeah.
Size 8 here.
Yep, exactly. There you go. So yeah, so we do have, is Kim Kitty around or moved to another area? Kim Kitty's here. Yep, she's here.
Oh, I know. One thing that happened is our air conditioner went out in our office.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it's just in our office. But if you have seen us the last few days, it's very hot and very, very humid here. So the last few days you've seen us do this with our hair and
dripping
it looks a
wet
mess
and just nasty and gnarly and all that. Yep. So, yeah, so that's been a fun treat that we've been dealing with, but we're working on it.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday they're planning on fixing it, so here's hoping.
Oh wait, I don't care. They can wait another week. I didn't think to tell them that.
Yeah, exactly. Very funny. So yeah, that's good. Someone said, will Zavi be in the main room soon? Actually, I plan on putting him and Percy up today, so they'll be doing good. Oh yeah, no, she's almost definitely got a megacolon. That's for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, so there's that. Oh, thank you, Dark Cat. I think probably the last update we have any adoptions. I don't have anything pending, but I have a lot of interest in quite a few of the kittens, so that things will be coming soon. Cannot wait until the following week. Exactly. I don't think Eagle Watcher will let us wait till the following week. Yes, you can have Dark Cat.
Better be ready to be on your toes, Terry.
Well, he's a rascal and a half. All the kittens seem to be having just a little normal, or not, I won't say normal, but eye goopy cold issues. So we're working through that. A lot of eye gunk. I put these kids out and they were perfectly fine aside from his scratch on his head. And now he's got little goopy eyes, which obviously is bothering him terribly bad.
Yeah.
He's really upset about it. And then I think the last really update I have is what you did yesterday.
I answered phones all day yesterday.
Well, I answered the phone too, and look what happened.
Yeah. Megan says, let me answer the phone for a little bit, give you a break. It's good. I use the litter box and cool off for a minute.
And I answered the phone. And then I got a call.
Am I okay? What's your problem?
Scared the heck out of me. So I answered the phone yesterday. Actually, a woman I happen to know through the office. She called me and someone had found, or her sister had found a cat at her house. And bear with me because the story does change a little bit, but she had found a cat at her house and it was a pure white cat. And so the sister brought it over to her house because the sister lived in town, brought it over to her house so they could put it outside so at least be safe and not in town, you know, outside. So they brought it over to her house and looked at it and realized the kitty was declawed. So she's like, well, I can't put her back. I can't put it outside if she's declawed. So she called me and she's like, can you take it? And I'm like, oh boy. I said, sure. It turns out she is not declawed, but she is a completely pure all white cat. She's got like a gold green eye, like it's like this gold color eye. And very interestingly enough, she is polydactyl on all 4 feet. All 4. I don't know that I've seen an all 4 feet.
Yeah. You don't see all 4 very often. And she is a love bug.
She is very sweet. So I know she's gonna get her. Dark cat, quit being crazy, Gus. Trying to get it. Every picture I had, she was like moving her head. That's a.
Celeste is leaving today. And she does really like her.
She is very sweet. She has, I've not quite seen, on one paw she has like 2 extra toes and like 2 extra, like the actual toe pads. And then on another paw she has 1 extra toe, but like a nail, but no paw pad. It's very interesting. Her back feet are very weird. They have very long extra toes. It's very strange looking. It's very weird. But she's the nicest girl. And I would bring her to the cam. I thought about that. She's a little uneasy yet. She's settled down from yesterday. She's very, very sweet. But when I even put her in a pen with other cats around, she was like, I'm a little scared. So I'm going to give her a few more days to get settled in. But she does need spayed and, of course, vaccines and things like that. And we believe that we found a hernia on her this morning when she was flipping over and we were rubbing her belly. Yep, there it was. So she is pure white. So she's very sweet.
Very sweet.
And it's weird. She has no age. I'm guessing her at 6-7 months. She's only 6 pounds, so that's my guess. 6-7 months. She doesn't have a microchip. Everybody microchip your cats. So yes, a belly button hernia. But yeah, very sweet. She had to have been loved on at some point. I don't know. So yeah. So she's here. She's in the back thumper's room in a double condo right now, just kind of simmering down. But she is really sweet. I'll try to give you maybe I'll try to post a video of her like on our Facebook page or something, so you guys can see her. But yeah. So
Dark Cat said she needs a home, and she's he. He's white. Kinda.
Right. Can't get your face squared up first, Mr. Weirdo. Chips are required here. Yeah, so it's very weird. I'm very anxious. I'll show you a video, so.
The only places that do microchips here are the vets, and not all of them do them.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, Jabber. Dark Cat needs to go to Dark Cat.
He is purring so hard he's shaking.
He is purring really hard.
He is purring so hard his little head's shaking and his
He's kneading.
Yeah. He's like, oh, this is very nice. Aw.
Everyone needs a kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Tina. I'm at my limit.
So that's our updates. I'm sorry I was kind of frazzled, but yeah, we're getting there. The two babies, real quick, the two gray babies that were found in the dumpster. There was the 4, but the 2 had passed. But so we've got the 2 gray babies left. They are wild. They are wild. I imagine it is going to be days now before they're eating on their own. I weighed them yesterday, and the light one was 15.5 ounces. The heavier one, which is the dark gray, the heavier one was 1 pound. So they're very, very doing well.
And I say if they weren't spoiled so bad, they would already be eating on their own.
Yeah. They're doing really good. They're doing really good, but they're gaining weight and they're so happy. They're happy girls. We did determine that they are both girls. They are girls. So both sisters, and they're doing just fantastic. They're playing. They're active. They're actually having solid little poos now, completely solid poos. So they're doing great. Is Rue still being spoon fed? Nope. She
would like to be.
She wants to be, but no, she's eating on her own. She's doing great. So yeah, I'm very excited. They're all doing really well. Someone asked how the 2 orange boys. Should I tell them?
No, don't tell them anything.
The 2 orange boys that came from Humane, Ohio. They are doing very well. Their colds are definitely improving and just doing wonderful. But they did bring us another gift, which is my most favoriteest of gifts of all time, Ringworm. So, yeah. So they brought that. So they'll be in quarantine for a little bit while they're getting rid of Ringworm. I hate Ringworm.
Yeah.
I hate it. Are the little girls that were found in the trash using their tiny homemade litter box? Yes, they are using the litter box 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have a little oopsie poopsie outside, but for the most part, they're doing really good. You know, Jackie told me once about Ringworm. She said you could get rid of every single cat in this rescue, clean top to bottom, and the first cat you bring in, you're going to have Ringworm in this rescue. It is. I've come to learn it's one of those, it's just kind of, you got to do the best you can to quarantine it, and, you know, just try.
It's very curable.
It is. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah. Honestly, it's a pain in the butt, but it's treatable, and
treatable.
Yeah, curable too. Yeah. It's very treatable, and but it's more of an annoyance, you know, because it's a lot of treatments. You know, it's a 21-day treatment thing. There was a couple baths in there. Yeah, the heat doesn't help Ringworm, you know, and it's so humid here. It's like heat and humidity.
Yes.
I think my first year here, we didn't have any Ringworm. I think that whole year, or we might have had like 2 cases, and I was able to treat them, and it was done. But it wasn't as hot and humid. But so yeah, we're dealing with that. But health-wise, them overall, they're fine. They're doing great. They're ripping up the pen. They're fighting. They're wrestling. They're playing. They're rolling. All of the above. So, yeah. But other than that, I think that's...
Oh, Terry, and you want me to come see you? I can't handle it here, and it's 90s.
Ugh, it's nasty. So, they're very
They
bouncy.
are very bouncy.
Would you leave my coffee alone? You don't need coffee.
Thanks, Ian.
All right. Well, I think that's it. Unless you guys had any more questions. We're very...
Carmine, knock it off.
Oh, Carmine's got snooks. It's Cast and Dagda playing. They're actually playing, I think. Naturally, I have 100
Thank you, guys.
people interested in snooks. So I've had a lot of that. My first cat's had ringworm, roundworm, ear. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. UFO, we I think we've had that same thing. Ringworm, roundworm, tapeworm, ear mites, and fleas. We've had, it's all that. All the above. So, Zabby, awesome. Thanks, CM Carr. Thanks. When are the new kitties going to be named? Yeah, we should probably work on that. Maybe I'll see if I can't set up a time with a mod at some point and we'll get them named. So we can actually call dark gray and light gray a name. Like me, dark cat. Like me, dark cat. These babies are the smushiest, sweetest cats. How's Butterbean? Pfft, fine. She's awesome. What are you doing?
Thank you all.
What?
We're not planning on going anywhere. I know we have a couple people we're gonna help move. Fun. There's something else but I don't know. We don't have anything fun planned, but who knows what we'll get into. Listen, mister.
Yeah, I chew your watch. Oh, he's going.
Dark Cat, I'm shipping you Dark Cat. Watch your mail. I want to do a shout out to who's in the cage? Susan.
I was thinking about that too. A Susan M. out there.
Listen.
This is how we're distracted. We're like, hey, thanks, Susan. Cat. Yes, go ahead.
Susan M. Thank you.
Thank you.
She sent actually Megan and I some beautiful candles. And she said that she wanted to give them to me before my vacation.
So we could relax.
Yeah.
Which is perfect because her and I both, we love candles. We love them. Like, that's for some reason our zen. Like, I go home, and I think you do too. Go home and you light your candle, and it's like, okay.
Over.
Yep, my candle's lit. The house will smell good soon. And you know what? It's not the same if Eric will light it. I'm like, oh. I like to, like, I go home and, like,
Jimmy's more apt to light mine than I am.
is he?
Yeah.
See, now, when Eric lights it, and it's so nice, but then it's kind of like, oh no, that's my zen moment. Like, I go light my candle and let the day go. So big thanks, Susan. That was so nice.
Yes.
And they smell
Oh
delicious. They were, what was it called? Home source? And I didn't write it down.
Something in and an X. Ouch.
Oh golly, I cannot remember the name of it.
Home
I'll have to look and see.
Jimmy, look on the candles and see what brand they are.
They were so good. They were delicious. He is literally crossing his eyes to bite you. He's like, you look silly. You are just a pistol and a half.
Hey, Stacy.
All right. Oh, hi, Melissa. Welcome.
Oh, I'm still learning the cast too, and I've been here forever and a day.
Oh, maybe it's Homeworks. Homeworks. With an X, remember? The candles.
That might
the
be.
candle brand. Oh, it smells so good. So, okay. Anyways, we're just yakking and being silly. I'm tired.
I think that's homeworks.
Yeah, I think so.
They smell great.
They smell so good. But, all right. Well, we're going to go get a couple more things done. I'll see if I can get you guys that video of that new pure white girl, and I'll try to get her mittens. Someone's going to need to knit her extra special mittens for winter.
It's not a Yankee candle.
No, it's different, but it smells so good. So,
Okay.
all right, Pistol.
Now that my wrist is all chewed up.
Auntie kicked you out. Auntie kicked you out. All right.
Someone asked where the circular rug with the 1, 2 came from.
I think that was from Amazon, if I remember. Perfect, Jabber.
You're welcome, Jabber. We done that just for you.
Just for you. Dark cat. Dark cat. Dark cat. Dark cat. Ham said a rascal. Darky cat. Ham said.
Oh, is it Homework by Harry Slacker?
No. But it is Homework by something. Yeah, I think the plan was to put out another chair, and life just kind of got in the way, but I'll see about getting that out. He's like, I'm going to test the quality of this diamond.
Don't look at me.
Can we just sit here all day and just do this? Ow! Except for the bite. Dark cat. Dark cat, you are such a crazy cat. I'm so crazy. We should have named you Crazy Cat instead of Dark Cat.
Oh, is there one in the cabana?
Ouch. Oh, there is? Oh, good.
Cool.
All right. Well, we'll get going. Oh, Cindy, they're saying love to you.
What?
They're saying they're thinking of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Debbie's doing good.
What do you got on your tummy here?
I will do that, Terry.
What do you got? Who knows?
Melissa, we are not veterinarians.
No. We're more akin to like a vet tech without the licensure.
Yeah.
Yet. I'm still going to school. Yes, I am. We're making our way through slower than mud. Thank you, Susan.
There she is. Thank you, thank you.
Is that your...
Susan, what was the name of him?
You're just crazy. How was
Selena,
Excel?
don't go there.
Hate it. I hate it and I still hate it. And when I get questioned on Excel on my final exam, I'm going to pray that I
Homeworks. We was right.
guessed right.
Thank you. They are, oh my gosh. We love, 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 love them.
He's like,
Aw, you're sweet, Ufa. And then he was out.
oops.
You wake the beast, you take care of the beast.
Like his little legs just, I mean, they are like a limp. We can just watch this all day.
See, I wear them out and then I hand them to Megan.
I wish you guys could adequately see, but I mean, his legs are just, they are just, I mean, limp, completely limp.
Thank you, Ethel. I'll make sure she gets it. Oh. Well, Stacy, maybe that's what it is.
Oh, is that? Oh, maybe it is. Well, I think it did say by something. Okay, I can't take this. This is too cute. I mean, he is like dead to the world. Oh. What am I supposed to do now? I can't leave. I'm so comfortable.
Is this a cat adoption commercial?
Oh, here comes, I think it's Snooks and Donnie at our feet.
Yep.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Where's the baby harness? Let's see
Great.
if I can.
Now I lost Megan today, too.
Let me see if you can hear. Oops. See if you can hear the purr.
Can you hear him purring?
Donnie has the swirls. He's still complete. It's so funny when they like play really hard and then they're like conk.
Yeah.
I mean, like, oh,
Well, I guess I'll go to work.
I don't even feel. Yeah, we're all whispering. We don't want to wake the baby.
Come on, Wendell.
This is the baby I want. Where's Roz? Roz is good at taking her pictures. I feel like I'm not even holding him comfortably, but I don't like his paw. Like, I guess it's working for him. His feet kill me.
8 by 10.
He's like, oh, Mama's so warm. Okay, well, stand here.
Do you want me to bring your cushy chair up?
Recliner. Carol, this is Dark Cat. So, you know how like when you're sleeping, like your innards work, you know, like when you rest is when I can feel his tummy gurgling and like processing. Okay, baby, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work, bud. Mama's gotta work, baby.
Well, you guys have a super good week next week.
Turn a little like this. Well, he didn't completely run off all his tummy. There it is a little bit. so precious.
Thank you, everyone.
Right. Well, you guys are wonderful. I know.
I'm scared, Jabber.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Mama's gonna get going. Gotta wake up,
Thank
baby.
you.
Gotta wake up, baby. Probably help her get somewhere.
And she's thinking of where she wants to go.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Love y'all much. Yes, Melissa, we do. I have 5 cats, 2 dogs, and Megan has 1 cat, 1 dog.
He's like, oh, but, Mama, but, that looks so sad.
So you know where Dark Cat the Mod's in a bad mood? Just remember, just love her out of it.
Yeah, there you go. Just hold her and rock her, and
Yeah.
she'll be good. There you go. It worked for Dark Cat the cat. Oh.
4 cats and a meatball. Thank you, guys.
Look at him. He's like, oh, you know what? I was kind of hungry. All right, guys. Thank you.
We'll see you later.
I was
She
also-
might bite too, yeah.
I was also gonna say I have one more Friday, working Friday, until I start school.
What?
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that.